Hey guys, welcome to The Reality.
Or welcome back to The Reality.
It's episode 71. We have a very special guest with us today.
Let's welcome Cam.
Woo!
Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Of
Thank you
course.
for messaging us and wanting to come
Yeah,
on.
reaching out to us.
Yeah.
Of course.
So for everyone that doesn't know, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, who are you?
Yes, I'm a 21-year-old rapper, singer, songwriter from Calgary, Canada. I released my first song January 2021. My
Okay.
first official song.
Okay.
So it's been about just over a year now. And yeah, it's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you said that you make, what was your type of music that you said you
So it's like melodic rap music, like pop rap. So like hip hop, pop, and everything in between, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
And what led you to like start making music?
When I was starting, I actually sort of started like coincidentally.
Okay.
I was in grade 12 of high school and my friend just made a beat for fun. And I ended up just rapping on it, and the song ended up because the song was really bad, but it was a lot of fun, and it gradually progressed into basically what it is now. That was like 3.5 or so years, like maybe 4 years ago actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, it was just kind of this gradual process where I just started something with very little experience and just practiced a lot, and then just really fell in love with the process and fell in love with the music. And then I guess now we're here. So it's strange how these things work, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me-
Okay. And like, do you have songs that are released? How many of them? Do you have like an
Yes.
album, EP?
Yeah, so I have a handful of songs released, and right now we're just sort of gearing up to release my debut EP. So we haven't announced it yet, but the EP is going to be releasing on March 4th.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the last single off the EP actually dropping tonight.
Ooh, very exciting.
Nice.
Yeah. And then yeah, so March will just be the EP, and then just going to continue the summer just rolling out probably some singles, and then just figure out if we want to do another project or what the move is for the rest of the year, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's good. And like, how long does it take you to usually like make a song?
I think it takes me low-key like longer than the average artist. I feel like probably takes me like 4 or 5 hours around
Okay,
there.
that's not long. I mean,
Not long.
I don't know. I hear these stories of like these artists who just like go in the booth for like 20 minutes and their song is like done. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of my stuff is like written, as
Okay.
opposed to like just going into the booth and like freestyling. Yeah, most of my stuff is written, but yeah.
okay. And do you like record so you go to a studio record, or do you make music from home? Like,
A lot of the times what I do is I write at home, and I just
Okay.
make demos at home. Because I do have like a home setup as well. But then when I go to record like the music that's going to be released on all platforms and everything, I'll go to the studio, get it recorded, and then my engineer mixes it. So it's like basically like the highest quality.
okay, cool.
Okay. And are you like signed to like any labels? Are you signed to your own name?
Right now, I'm
work?
fully independent right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've had some talks with some labels and some management and stuff, but I think sort of the plan is to just stay independent for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
And what do you think your biggest accomplishment with making music is, or has happened to you so far?
I think 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify was
That's
like
crazy.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
that was super huge for me. And even like just when I was starting to make music, I had like envisioned this moment of like when I actually reached that goal. So actually achieving it was like definitely like huge for me.
Yeah.
And then also like another thing that I'm very proud of as well is like I have a Discord server where like a lot of my supporters, they just join the server, and that gives me a chance to like meet them and talk to them, as opposed to there being sort of a disconnect between like myself and my supporters. So
Yeah.
I'm like really proud of the Discord server because we do like different events in there and like release parties for my songs, and it's just like a way for me to like meet my people and stuff. So it's really nice to be able to like message them and then like even talk to them in like the voice chats and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And you know, when you say like 100,000 listeners, is that how many people clicked on your song? How many times did we play? Like, how does that work?
I think the monthly listeners is like how many unique people listen to me on Spotify in the last like 28 days or something.
Okay. And do you know where like your top like city is?
I think my top city right now is actually Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, a lot of we have another friend that's like in the music industry, and yeah, his is Australia too.
Okay,
Pretty
yeah, that's
crazy.
interesting. Yeah, yeah, because
Yeah.
I didn't really expect it
It's
to
kind of
be.
far from us.
Yeah, that's
When you think
sad.
about it, that's like the complete other end.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Okay,
it's cool.
nice. And so if you didn't become a musician, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably just be doing something like traditional, like an engineer, like a just like a normal job,
Traditional. He goes engineer.
or like an accountant or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would you say like you want to like collaborate with or
I really want to collaborate with Bankroll Hayden,
oh, I
if you
don't know.
guys know who that is.
No.
Okay,
No.
he's a sick artist. I would love to collaborate with the Kid Leroy one day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would be amazing. And even like Ian Dior as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those are
cool.
like probably
And
my two dream collabs.
Yeah.
yeah. Don't worry, you'll get there one day. Like just
Yes.
Thank
keep
you.
working.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, for sure. If you had one piece of advice to give to a future musician, what would you say to them?
I would say don't put any music out until you really feel that you're ready and you've like practiced a lot and like refined your sound. Um, and you're ready to present your sound and your music and your brand to the world, because there's like a lot of it's very complicated. It's like more than just the music too. It's like even just developing a brand and like your image and all these different things that takes a lot of time to sort of get a hold of and to understand. So I'd say like for any upcoming artists, try to try to obviously make a lot of songs and practice a lot and do all the things, but sort of try to even look at like how you're going to market your music and what your goals are and how you're going to get there, and sort of maybe even have a plan in place and have everything sort of like checked off before you sort of rush to like release something.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of marketing, like how do you show off like your songs? Is it through like TikTok, Instagram? Like how can people find you?
So yeah, TikTok, I've seen some success with TikTok in the past for
Okay.
sure. And then also just on YouTube, like a lot of creators use my music in their YouTube videos,
Okay, cool.
because all my music is non-copyright. And
Okay.
a lot of the times like certain creators are looking for music that is non-copyright to use in their
Us.
videos. They can like monetize,
Yeah.
right? So it's a good trade-off for me, because it's like I get more exposure and they're able
Yeah.
to use uh music with no like repercussions or anything.
Okay.
um so that's really what a lot of what we've been doing, mainly just like TikTok, YouTube. um yeah, and then
Okay,
just
okay.
like all this the music just spreading through all the streaming platforms.
Yeah, that's
um,
Okay.
good. Have you ever made a music video for one of your songs?
yeah, I think I have about like 9 music videos out right now.
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow.
Yeah, and then we have one more for this EP that's going to drop with the EP. Yeah, music videos are like I love music videos, because
Yeah,
it really like adds a different element to the song.
for
Yeah.
sure. And when you write a song, like are you writing it based on like past experiences or something like someone can relate to? Like what goes in like what's your thinking process for that?
Usually it starts like with the beat and like what emotions the beat makes me feel,
Okay.
I guess. But it's also sort of a mixture of like what I'm feeling that day, what I'm going through um at that time in my life. A lot of those things, and a lot of the times it is based on like past experiences or
Okay.
things like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Have you ever like written a song where you think like you finished it and like you wanted to like readjust it even though it was done? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes I like redo verses.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I can do a better verse than this. I actually did that like the other day. But I try not to do that as much as I can, because I feel like music is it's subjective, and it's like sometimes it gets to a point where it's like you can't really like, if you just keep tweaking things, it's not really going to get any better
Yeah.
or worse. It's just
Yeah.
going to get like there's no point to it. But sometimes I end up doing it. Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell us like one thing you like about being a musician and one thing you don't like about it?
Um, One thing I like is being able to like interact with my audience,
Okay.
um, as opposed to like, because like I respond to a lot of comments and like I talk to a lot of my people, so I really enjoy like all my people are there for me, but at the same time like I'm there for all my real ones as well. So I really like just being able to like impact people in that way.
Mhm.
One thing I don't like about being a musician, probably like all the other stuff that comes with it. Like sometimes I don't want to be on my phone all day, like making
Yeah.
TikToks, you know? I just want to like be making songs. I don't want to edit these TikToks and like
Yeah, for
thing where you
sure.
edit the text.
Oh my God, the worst. And then sometimes if you go back, oh no, like I cannot.
Exactly.
It's the
Exactly.
worst.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. And do you think like, where do you see yourself in like 5 years
In 5 years, I want to be
or
touring.
10 or
10 years.
whatever?
That's crazy. 10 years. Honestly, I don't even know 10
I'm
years.
saying like in the
Music wise.
music wise, yeah.
Okay, like super long term. 5 years from now, I definitely want to be like touring.
Cool. Make sure you come to Montreal.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Definitely want to be doing like a lot of big shows, collaborating with big artists, just living the dream basically.
Yeah.
And then 10 years, even still doing that, but even potentially like start my own record label. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. It's tough to think that far ahead. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna play. Can we play a game with you called This or That?
For sure.
Okay. So the first one, vacation or staycation?
Probably vacation.
Okay.
So Starbucks or Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons.
Okay. Day or night?
Oh, this is a tough one. Night.
Okay.
Okay. Texting or calling?
Calling for sure.
Okay. Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Okay. TV shows or movies?
I like movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Save or spend money?
Save.
Okay. Jeans or sweats?
Sweats.
Okay.
Okay. Attend a party or host a party?
Ooh. I gotta say attend.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fast food or healthy food?
Healthy food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Apple Music or Spotify?
I use Spotify.
Thank you.
But
I hear the but coming.
but Apple Music pays the artist like double.
Okay. That's
Oh.
for money wise. Okay. But okay. This is an ongoing debate about Spotify or Apple Music. Okay. What do you think is easier to use?
I think okay, because I've never used Apple Music like that,
Oh,
so
thank
I might be
you.
a bit biased towards Spotify.
Thank
But
you.
I think Spotify is really easy to use, and it's easy to like discover new artists based on
Very
like
true.
artists you like and stuff like that. But if it was like the listener listening to me, I'd be like, I hope they're listening on Apple Music because it pays
Okay.
double.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wow. I didn't know that
kinda,
either.
Spotify kind of pays like less than they should be. I'm
Wow.
pretty sure.
Look at me. So I'm giving them my people nothing. Yeah. Well, thank you for messaging us. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
No worries. Yeah, no, thank you for setting this up.
Yeah, of course. So
course.
yeah, we just want to say thank you so much again for being on. We appreciate it.
Of course, I'm excited
And-
to watch the interview.